What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. Team Builders 2 coming to MUT 22 tomorrow as part of the Team Affinity promo, and we're going to be revealing half of the cards that are coming out. This is going to be a very good news, bad news type of reveal on the content and information, but we're going to start by going over what you see on your screen here, and that is the title update. There is a brand new patch that is coming to MUT 22, or Madden 22 I should say, later on today. These are just some of the highlights of the fixes within that patch, and I think the first two bullet points are humongous W's. Removed the user control release for tight ends on the delay fade hot route. So that basically means delay fades, you know, the cheese that I'm sure you've faced many times in Weekend League and whatnot. It's gone. It's getting nerfed. It's out of here right in time for Weekend League. And then the second one, fixed an issue allowing user control defenders to get an unnatural speed burst. If you guys didn't know, there was a glitch or a bug or kind of a cheat out there where you could, if you did certain things, and I never tried it, could figure it out, but if you did certain things, you could get an abnormal speed boost with your user controller. A lot of pro players doing it. Big controversy when it came to the MCS. That is getting tuned out or basically removed from the game. They're fixing pass rushing. They're fixing pass coverage. They're tuning catch knockouts to reduce late knockout drops on contact. So a lot of different stuff getting addressed, and I think this is a pretty big update. Hopefully, and it's, you know, we're going to take it with a grain of salt here. Hopefully this doesn't break anything else in the game, because we know that tends to happen when EA drops a patch. So I'm pretty happy with this. This patch should be hitting the game later today at some point, probably around 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern time. Also, coming tomorrow, other than Team Builders, the team captains will be getting an update, a +1 overall. All you have to do is win 10 games with your team captain in the game. And here's just an example of the Lance Allworth upgrade. This will be affecting all of them. Also, tomorrow we're getting the Gridiron Forge. This is the third iteration of it, and I think this is a huge W. So if you guys haven't played Gridiron Forge this year, basically it's a string of solos, and they give you pack rewards, coin rewards, and there's a featured reward. In this case, it's a 92 overall Jalen Phillips. I don't know why I call him that. And I saw a lot of people in the Twitch chat typing L's, probably because they don't know who this guy is. And I'll be honest, I don't either. I haven't really heard of him. I don't know who he is, but I'm not going to type an L just because of that, because when I show you the attributes on this card, I think it's really good. Number one, they did a big step up. Remember, Gridiron Forge 2 gave us a 90 overall Zeke. We went +2 in the overall, and also you get the player's power up within these rewards. So this is basically a 93 overall. Of course, it's going to cost you training, but otherwise everything else is free. Here are some of the milestone rewards at Tier 1, 20 stars. You're going to get a 78 plus player pack. EA has to do better there. Like giving us a gold card at this point in the game. I know it's 78 plus. Got to be better there. Pro Fantasy pack at Tier 2. I like that. I'm cool with that. Tier 3, a Gridiron pack. We're okay with that. It's just that Tier 1 reward. That could be like an elite. Like, guarantee us an elite, man. And just make the odds be high on 80, 81s, and 82s, okay? So Tier 4 is where you're going to get that 92 overall Nat Jalen Phillips. You get his power up along with that. And then at Tier 5, 100 stars, if you want to go perfect on this thing, then you're guaranteed an elite pack. But at this point, I mean, you know, core elites aren't very valuable either. I feel like if you're going to make somebody play for 100 stars, you could give them something a little bit better, like maybe an 84 or 85 plus player pack, something better. So again, good news, bad news for this stream and this reveal. Take a look at this Jalen Phillips. This is without the power up. Dolphins ×2 chem, by the way. 90 speed. That's the second fastest left outside linebacker in the game, behind Anthony Barr, who's an LTD and almost costs 400K. This card is free. It's worth it in my opinion. I think this is a W. Not only that, but he's got 90 finesse move, 88 block shed. You power him up, there's 89 block shed. You're pretty close to 90 speed, 90 block shed, 90 finesse move. The power move isn't great, but of course he's a speed rusher archetype, so you can't really expect a ton of power move on this card. But at the end of the day, I think this is a big W. This is a absolute pickup for you no money spent players. I'll be getting him on my no money spent squad. On my main team, I don't think we're going to be able to find any room for him because we got LT out there and we got Ted Hendricks. But this is a W in my opinion. I think they did a good job. 93 overall for free. The solo shouldn't be too difficult. Big W. So the main content that's coming tomorrow are team builders and their 88 overalls. That's terrible. It's awful. It's no good. I totally understand that this promo is meant for team building and team chems, and it's supposed to fill in gaps on teams for positions that they might be weak at, but getting 88s at this point in the year feels a little unacceptable. We're moving backwards. Team Diamonds were 90 overalls. All of these cards will have power-ups, which is cool, basically makes them 89s, but it should have been at least 90 overall with a power-up making it 91. Like, this is just bad for 88 overalls, or they could have dropped team standouts and gave us better cards there. So I guess it is what it is at this point. All I can do is complain. There are some pretty solid items in here for you no money spent players. They revealed half of them, so every single team will be getting 2 team builder cards, 188 overall on offense, 188 overall on defense. We are just revealing half of them. Some are offense, some are defense. We're getting 1 for every single team. The others will be revealed on Twitter tonight. I don't know if I'll have a second video going over the second half of the release on these cards, but one thing I will absolutely be dropping tomorrow morning before this content goes live is a video going over like maybe the top 10 to 15 cards out of the entire drop. Remember, we're getting 64 new cards, 2 for each team, all 88 overalls. All of them will have a power-up, and the power-ups will be in packs. As you can imagine, some of them are going to be very expensive to start with. That's the power-ups that I'm talking about here. But we're just scrolling through the cards. I'm not going to break them down right now. I mean, they're 88 overalls. I mean, me personally, I got to be happy as an Eagle fan. They gave us Avante Maddox, which is a big W. We needed cornerbacks. He's got 92 speed. His zone rating stinks. Man coverage really good. Steven Means, also a Eagles legend. So we got 2 team players for Eagles teams. But you guys let me know your favorite team. Are you happy with the first team builder card that's been revealed for your squad? Leave it down below in the comment section and let me know. Also, tomorrow at some point, when the content goes live, we'll drop a video showing you everything that's in game. At the end of this video, we're going to show you how to get these cards done, because there will be sets, and also how to earn 1 of them for free. Another complaint I kind of have here is that they could have at least given us objectives to earn 2 of them for free, like they did with the Team Diamonds. They could have given us 2 free team builders, even though they're in the new content with the Team Diamonds. The team builders were to build the Team Diamonds, if that made sense at all. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're giving us 88 overalls and it's November. You could at least give us 2 of them. It's not going to break the market out here. So, or, I mean, maybe even make the power-ups come along with the sets. That could have been a little bit helpful. I don't know. Just a little bit disappointing. Like I said, good news, bad news stream. Good news, a lot of positions are going to be addressed for a lot of you theme teamers out there, and I'm cool with that. 88 overalls ain't cutting it. Power-ups being on all these cards, W, but not being in the set, L. And then with the, the Gridiron Forge, I think big W with the reward card there. I ain't mad at it at all. So we're wrapping up the cards here. I think the final one is coming up next. Was the Titans last? I can't remember. No, Vikings were last. So how do you get these cards? Well, the first way is sets, and these sets look pretty similar to the first drop of team builders. If memory serves me correct, you needed like 3 gold cards and 3 low elites. Well, not only did they get rid of the golds, but they upped the cost and the total number of cards. You need 8 cards now, and I just don't think these sets are worth it either. 480 to 82s, 383 to 84s, and 185 to 86 to get 188 overall card, and the sets don't even give you the power up. So another big miss there by EA. I think these sets are a little bit too expensive for what they're giving out. They could have been a little cheaper, maybe only require 6 cards, maybe 3 lower overall elites, and then like 383 to 84s. I don't know. You guys let me know how you feel. You can get one or the other. It will be a fantasy pack when you do the set. And also there will be objectives. Here are some of the objectives. Once you complete all of them, you're going to get a Nat 88 overall team builder card. Again, I wish they would have given us an opportunity to get a second one. Maybe there will be, but it's not in this team builders goals section that we're seeing on screen. So I think the overall sentiment of this promo is it's an L. I'm happy about the Gridiron Forge content. I think these team builders will address a lot of theme team needs out there. But the 88 overalls, the cost of the set, and the power-ups not coming in the set, being that they're so expensive to do, and the fact that we're only getting 1 free, I think those are all around L's being handed out. So again, later tomorrow morning, not later tomorrow morning, but early tomorrow morning, we'll have a video going over the best ones so you guys can pick the best out there if you're not worried about theme teams. And then also when the content drops, we'll have a second video going over that. Stay tuned for the reveals later on tonight on Twitter. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.